What's going on, everyone? In today's live stream, hang out as I build, list, and operate your Funko Pop Nation eBay store right in front of your eyes. Pop in to say hello, ask a few questions about a few products you found, or just sit back and wait to see what drops next on Funko Pop Nation. All right, what's going on, Funko Pop Nation? Collectors, gamers, and trivia junkies. Welcome back to the very first full-length Let's Play the Pudding Wheel game and get you guys back on the grid here. I do have some non-copyright music that we are going to be jamming away to in the background here, if I can figure that out. We are going to get comfortable and back into the position of streaming, learning how to play this game again. So basically, what we're going to do is I'm kind of just going to wait and see if we get anybody coming in today, because we did do a stream already today. So I'm not looking for too many people to show up, but just a couple would be nice, especially Kian, because we need to get the rules laid out for him. So that's basically what this is going to be. We're going to go through the rules. We're going to go through, we're going to play for a little bit tonight. We're going to get all that sorted out. Everybody's going to get comfortable with it again. We're going to iron out any kinks. You guys throw out any suggestions. You guys always slay it with the suggestions. So you guys throw out suggestions of things that we should do, we should add on, pops to be removed from this, and we'll build this back up and we'll crush this together. How is the audio? Can you hear me okay? We've got two people in the room, so I'm guessing that's just me and Spec for now. I am, let me see. Yeah, it is just me and Spec for the time being. Spec, how's the volume? Can you hear me, my brother? Everything's sounding, looking okay. Let me mute this one here. And I am just gonna go over. I might do a little bit of rapping tonight too. But basically, I am just gonna kind of go over the rules, so that it is on this video that you can rewatch, or someone who's new to the game can kind of just go and watch it onto the YouTube channel there. So I'm gonna read it off of the description, which I'm hoping I kept in the video here. Okay, everything's good. Thanks, Spec. Irish Patty, great to see ya. We are going to be running through the game today, so I hope you got your thinking hat on. I'm just going to be throwing out random trivia. I might even make some up of my own. We'll get the wheel spinning tonight. We'll get some banks started tonight. And we'll make sure that everything is still working as squeakily-less as it was when we stopped. I almost lost everything here. One sec. Everything's kind of falling off here. There we go. And we're back up on. I don't want that to slide off, so let me see if I can't put some on there to hold it down. There we go. Okay, maybe that'll work. All right, now this should be up and running and ready to go. All right, so, okay, so we got three of us here for now. So what I'm going to do, guys, is going to be just a little bit of an ASMR thing, kind of really. I'm going to read over these rules. I'm going to explain them to the T, because moving forward from today on in, this is basically going to be what I do. So I do have other things to do, but this is going to be what I'm going to fill my time up with. So we're going to do one show at 12:30 p.m. every single day that I list. So if it's Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, then it would be 12:30 and at 7:30. So if I head down to the schedule here, just so I don't confuse you guys here. So Wednesday is back to the drawing board. That's when we reset everything. So Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, excuse me. That's Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. We will have shows at 12:30. And we will have show at 7:30. So they're going to be an hour long each. They're not going to be running from the length of a movie anymore, or that kind of stuff. They're literally going to be an hour long, so we can get two shows in. At the end of the 60 minutes, the game is over and we stop the clock. Even if we're in the middle of a question, we stop it, because we got to keep it fair, and we've learned a lot from the past, and this is going to get a lot bigger. We gained another 20 subscribers last night, another 5 just a couple minutes ago on the Crombie channel. I'm going to be pumping out shorts tonight like you wouldn't believe. Patty, I know that you were on the Discord. Yes, I wanted to talk about those mystery boxes as well. I have an idea for that. Patty, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. In in regards to those mystery boxes, I know that right now we're only sitting with Spec and Patty, which actually might be a good control group. I'm not gonna lie. Just the three of us kind of getting things figured out here. So we do have the mystery boxes. Now, with these mystery boxes, because we want to do this right. I know we did it right last time, but we want to do it even better this time. How do you guys feel if I was to, for these mystery boxes, if I was to let you guys choose your own pop? Or did you want me to, so you can either choose just a pop either from the trading wall once I get it all set up. You can choose a pop, or I can basically put categories out of Marvel, or do you just want me to randomly select one? Do we get? Choose. Like if we answer a question, here, let me read it on this one up here so that I'm not just staring down at the floor here. Because I was wondering, sorry, I gotta read this out loud, Patty. Because I was wondering, do we get choose like if we answer questions and we get picked from the wheel, can we use put in the mystery box? Try to reword that a little bit. Pop Nation, buddy, look at your YouTube, hey? I am so proud of you, man. You're killing it. Your videos are absolutely hilarious. Welcome back, man. Mystery box is in for Funko Pop Nation. So, Pop Nation, it's the same deal that we had last time. You just have to talk to your parents, see if it's okay. You're going to get along with Kian really well. Kian's from England. I think Kian's around 13, 14. I'm not sure. But that's about the age group that's going to come flying over to here pretty soon from the Crombie VR channel. So, anyway, let me get back to business because I will get, I think we could be choosing cool. I think choosing would be sick too, actually. So how we'll do that is we'll put names and we'll just spin and the first one you just pick and you pick and you pick and you pick and you pick and we'll figure that out. So if I'm going to get you to choose, and we are going to work through this together. So if I'm going to get you to choose, then I don't think it would be fair if we had a wall like this and Patty was eyeing this guy. If Patty was eyeing the Coca-Cola bear and we spun and let's say Yops and Pops got to go first and he picked the Coca-Cola bear, that would kind of suck for Patty. So what I'm thinking we'll do with that, that's going to take. Oh, how Spec? Do you have an idea on that, bud? Do you have an idea of how we could do like choosing the pops? Because that's the only thing I wouldn't want to happen is I wouldn't want someone to choose the pop that you wanted. Um, well, we could just do that. We could just spin the wheel. You answer a question, you get it right, you choose your pop, and we just keep going until everybody's chosen their pop. Because then we could have good ones up here as well. But basically, that's a difficult. See, mystery boxes have always been hard to do because I'm so adamant. I'll join back on the stream in a couple minutes. You got it, Nation. It's always good to see you, bud. Yeah, mystery boxes. Let's come back to that. Let's come back to that because mystery boxes are always because I just want you guys to be happy, and I don't want you guys to get something that you don't want. So I don't want to be sending Louise Jefferson out to someone who doesn't want it, right? Maybe categories, mystery box categories. Box. Oh, okay, categories. It's coming to me. Mystery box categories. What I will do is I will post the pops available in the categories, and then you can choose your categories. And then that way you kind of know which one you're doing, and you know you're getting a marble one. And you chose the one, and it's just going to be a random one. Okay, all right, we got that sorted out. I do like the Simpson ones. I also like that Venomized Loki. Is he still kicking around up on here? Yeah, he's right there. Okay, awesome. All right, awesome. Yeah, we'll do it that way because I know you love the Fox and the Diamonds, Patty. You're just like me with the Fox and the Diamonds. There's so many more of these diamonds too. There's Mulan. They're in other boxes. They're gonna come flying out. There's the Deadpool one as well. There's tons. There's tons. Okay, so bear with me and humor me here for a second while I read you guys a story. Now that we've kind of just got a little bit of that rules sorted out here, I am going to read the rules of the game. So, if I can remember correctly, before we left off, because I kind of did invent the game, so I do remember a little bit of it. It is We started at 4 pops. Okay, let me just read the rules because I'll be all over the place. So, for those of you who are actually just watching this right now, who haven't played the Pudding Wheel here at Funko Pop Nation, these are going to be the specific rules that are in the description of this video as well, so you can look over these at any time. The rules for the Enchanted Forest of Pudding. Now, that name is always up in the air, but these are ever changing. Understand that this is a game that is created not only by the family here at Funko Pop Nation, everybody contributes to the wheels and the gears and all the oil that makes this machine turn. But this also is a fabricated a game that we have all created and we participate together. So you can't look up the official rules anywhere. There are no official rules. I will always be the determinator of the end results, and I'm always fair. But that's the last mistake I think I made was I was a little bit too. I didn't have enough control of it. So I'm going to take control of that, and I will always make the final decision. And if we lose some subscribers over it and stuff like that, that's okay, because it's got to be fair for everybody. Give me 1 sec here. I literally, I talk the saliva out of my mouth, and my mouth is like I got peanut butter in there. Okay, so the official rules that you can kind of refer to are on in the description of the video, but they are ever changing. So just keep that in mind. They can change at any point in time. I will always let you guys know. Number one, you do have to be subscribed to this channel to get any pudding. When we say pudding, we're referring to pudding. We're referring to some nice, yummy, good, juicy pudding. Like this Coca-Cola bear is a good pudding. This Yeti is a wicked pudding. I'm also starting to turn towards this Iron Man that we had a conversation about before. We went on hiatus for 2 months there. I'm really actually starting to like these. There's a big backstory behind all these art ones. I'll go into maybe in a video. Um, the next rule here, you can also read along with me as well, is that you must comment every day and just show up to the stream at 7:30. It's going to be at 7:30. I assume we probably had it at 8:30 before, but that's still up in the air. We haven't solidified that for Thursday yet. So on Thursday, when we come back in full tilt, full force on Thursday, that will be the solid time. So we'll decide with each other through Discord. We'll communicate. Patty, you'll let me know. I'm not into C. Good. Nat, what's going on? What's going on? Good to see you, buddy. Where'd you swim? Just pool swimming? Because or you went river swimming, I bet ya. I bet you went river swimming. I don't know what you have out there, but if you're an Alberta boy. So if you drop a comment each day into the live stream once we start, that'll make you eligible to get your name on the pudding wheel. If we have started the game and your name is on the pudding wheel and you haven't dropped a comment and you're not active on that stream and it lands on your name will be removed from the wheel until you show up. It is also the responsibility of the players that if you do not see your name on the pudding wheel, to make sure that you comment, to make sure that you spam the comments, to make sure that you do something to get somebody's attention to get your name on the wheel. We will eventually have mods that are continuously monitoring that. I will continuously monitor that. But at the moment, oh, you did pull it up. Nice. But at the moment, it's just me, myself, and I and you guys. So we will have to all chip in with that. So make sure that you mention it. If you do not see your name on the wheel, and no prizes are owed to those who hit the wheel who aren't here. If there's just no prizes owed to anybody. So if you're not here and someone's like, "Oh, you missed it, you hit the wheel," I don't want to get any messages being like, "Where's my pop? Where's my prize?" If you're not here at the live stream and you're not supporting us, and you're not here with the family, you don't get to eat the pudding. You don't get your pudding. How can you have your pudding if you don't eat your meat? You must be present to claim your prize. The prize will ride for a little bit. We're not gonna just because obviously if you are getting a pop and we're waiting for you, you have been active in the comments, but it's not gonna stay there forever. So if you've gone to the bathroom, if you've gone there, we will give you 20 seconds, a minute or something as we spin it, and then we'll let it ride over here for a little bit if we know you were here. Um, and that's what it says here. You have to activate your champion so the champion is just you. I'm just going to refer to the players as champions because you're all champions in my eyes. Dropping a comment activates you for the game and gets you put into the wheel. Okay, it kind of repeats itself there. So when it comes to banking your pops, this is how it's going to go. We'll do kind of a dry run right now. So basically, what we do is we have the wheel up. Oh, you know what? I probably don't even have it on Streamlabs yet. Because it is Mr. Autofire. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and try to share this. Give me uno momento por favor. We're gonna go Vid Ninja. Vid Ninja. Share the screen. I've already got the code in there, so it should actually just pop right up. Boom goes the dynamite. But I'm gonna have to put it right up into there. We want to be able to see it. And for some reason I can't. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. So what we are gonna do with the wheel, boom. So this is just gonna be a dry run here, and we will go through the rules that we were just going over here. Be present to claim. Okay, so your banks. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Make sure I got you here. Okay, so this is how it rocks and rolls. If you guys remember correctly, now I'm getting excited because we're getting into the. So let's just say we smashed a Grail, and right now we have Optimus Prime flipping around with his signature on there, and we're playing for it. This is Holy Grail Sunday. This is just a scenario. And we've got this guy up on here, and we are spinning the wheel. So how this will happen is we'll be playing a trivia. I will go ahead and ask a trivia question. So I'm going to do it right now. The OGs just kind of show us how it worked. I'm going to go ahead and say, what was the Simpsons home address? Go for it. Let's see what we can get on there. All the right answers. I want all the right answers. So you've got 30 seconds to look that up. Chat, just go ahead and slam that in there, fam, and see if you can't get a couple answers on there. So we would have a counter going down at this point. You would have 30 seconds to do it. Right now, we aren't getting anything in the chat, so there would be no spins for that yet. When this happens, we would usually be praising the wheel and praying to it. Yeah, this point here, West East Bay is definitely bargaining with the wheel. Westie's giving her. So let me throw an answer in. Let me throw an answer in. Can I chat? Oh, I can't chat on that one. No, 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 no. I'm gonna play for the very first time. Oh man, I missed the Comic Con. I love the thumbnail for this video. But yeah, Patty's Pass. Patty, you can Google. You can Google. It's 742 Evergreen Terrace. How do you spell terrace? Terrace. So we'll just do it like that. So Funko Pop Nation comes in with 742 Evergreen Terrace. That's a correct answer. That's one spin. So as many correct answers that we get through until that 30 seconds is done is how many spins we got. So we got one spin on that. So you're going to watch the wheel here. The wheel is going to spin. And we don't have volume on it, but that's okay for now. There you go. So you can probably hear that. Sweet. As the wheel spins, oh, where do we go? Revolves. So we're going to remove that because that is something that we must have added on there, or I must have put on there a long time ago. When I was going to do the magic, that's what it was. But for now, we're just going to go back to the ordinary version to make it a lot easier. Done. Okay, so we spin the wheel here. Come on, get caught up here. All right, Nat threw in one, so we would get two spins for that, right? Oh, so no pudding. So that's one of the spins out of the way. Optimus Prime is safe. We would take that gets removed from the wheel, and we would take another spin here. Let's just say someone gets it. Even if someone doesn't get it here, I'm gonna pretend that Kian gets it because Kian's not here. So it goes over to Kian. Kian gets So now that Kian has won this, it's landed on Kian's name. Kian can either choose to pass on this pop, which I'm sure he would not, or he can choose to bank this pop. So that's where we're getting into the banking. As you bank this pop, you take up one spot in your bank. Your bank has 4 spots in it. That's all you can bank into your bank is 4 pops. Once you hit 4, you're full. Nat and all the OGs, we'll talk about getting it higher after because that's kind of advanced move there. That's the double trading, right? So your bank is 4 tall. That's as much as you can put in there. So Kian's gone ahead and banked this Optimus Prime signed, which I know is a $380 pop. I haven't checked on it in about a month, but I'm sure it hasn't gone anywhere. If anywhere, it's probably gone up since the Beast movie came out. He's banked this now, so let's call it 380. So now his bank is worth $380. Okay. Again, as the week goes on, Kian continues to bank until he hits 4 and his value of his bank goes up. The entire bank at any time can be bought for $64 Canadian. That's including shipping, and that is including all of the pops that are in there. It doesn't matter if you got so lucky and you filled your box with $1,000 worth of pops. I'm sending that to you. I am with the biggest smile on my face going to the post office, slamming it down on the desk and sending that to you for $64. And the $64 covers the $25 shipping fee and it covers $10 per pop. That's all that we're looking to get. Okay, was that okay? Is there, I'm going to say, is there any questions on that? Does everybody kind of get that? I hope so, because I'm just going to kind of move on. Any questions as we go on, just throw it in the chat. Nat, if I'm unclear about something, also Patty, Irish, Patty, and Spec, just call me out real quick and let me know. So that's what the banks are going to be. Now, your first bank is free and you can hold up to 4 pops. Once your bank is full of 4 pops, you can either choose to purchase your bank for $64 Canadian, or you can just continue to trade your pops with other players off of the trading wall until you have a bank that you like and you want to purchase it. Now, you do not have to purchase your pop or your bank at all. So that's where the Reset Wednesday comes in, okay? Banked pops are swappable with new pops from the pull box. So if you have a full bank and this guy comes up and you get spun for it, you can swap this guy out with one of your banks. Okay. That is totally, totally okay to do. We are going to get to the point though where you do have to match almost the value of the either the FPN value or the hobby database value or Funko value, whichever ones. They're all typically the same. I think we value when we were doing this together, we valued our pops bang on when we were doing it and lower as well. So that is going to be a thing as well. It's just going to give a little bit more thinking. You're not just going to be able to switch out a Charmander because somebody threw up a $40 pop on there. We'll figure that out. You still might be able to do that because I actually like the sound of that. You guys know me. I like doing that kind of stuff. And if you could score a goal like that, that's a sick goal. That's a top shelfer right there. See, I'm learning as we're doing this because I'm like, actually, scratch that. You can trade. If it's on there, you can trade for it. Absolutely. It's not in the rules. If it's on the wall, you can trade for it. If you have a $13 pop in your box and there's a $45 Coca-Cola Hot Topic Diamond Edition sitting right there and you want it, swap it. And you just shot and you just scored. Absolutely. Okay. So do you get that? First bank is free. After that, every bank is $10. So if you fill a bank and you want another bank because you don't want to swap anything out of that bank, you can purchase another bank for $10. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, you may not transfer any pops from an active bank to another active bank. So you cannot be swapping between banks. You can only swap with players. If banks are not purchased by Wednesday, so that's going to be midnight. What's up, Kian? You're going to want to go back and watch the beginning of this video later when it's more of an appropriate time, my guy. It didn't send me a notification. Make sure. What do they say? I feel weird saying it, but what do they say? They say what do they always smash that like? Smash the like. What do you smash? Do you smash the like or do you smash the subscribe? And then you click the bell. I don't know. Bell smash subscribe. That's what I'm gonna say. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, Kian, when you wake up, because it's late for you, and I realize that. Do you go back and watch the beginning of this movie? I'm going to retitle this as well. This movie, the beginning of this video, I'm going to retitle it as the workings of the pudding wheel, and you could go back and check up on all the other rules here, big guy. Great to see you though. Ring that bell, baby, ring it. Okay, so yes, if pops are not purchased by Wednesday, which is going to be Tuesday at 11:59. Once it hits midnight, that's it. If you have not purchased your bank will reset and your bank will go back to a value of zero and your pops will go back into the mix of everything. And that also just gives everybody else a chance. Like let's just keep using Pops Mafia because it's a great example. He had so many because he had so many of these autographs sitting in his bank. It was the exact same thing where he kind of just wanted to move them in and out, move them in and out, and then it resets back to zero. Like that's gone. If you don't buy it, it's gone, right? Because I mean, he was up to about $800 in that bank. I don't even know how he did that. I don't even know he managed to get them all in his bank too. So it will reset on Wednesday. Yes, I already mentioned additional banks can be purchased for $10. Let's just tell me that here. All pops. Now they're going to make this very, very, very clear. I know you guys understand this, but I'm going to make it very clear for anybody who might come along the channel and does not understand this. Every single pop in this room is property of Funko Pop Nation until a bank is purchased. So even though you have won the pop and it is in your bank until you have purchased your bank, that is still property of Funko Pop Nation. I know you guys understand that, but some people didn't last time. Um, and that's that. Those are basically, wow, I thought there was so much more. Oh, yeah. Update 1.1. This is probably the second week into the game. That's so dumb. What's dumb? Bro had three signed pops in his bank. Yeah, he had Evil Queen, Lou Ferrigno, and Bumblebee, or was it Optimus Prime? And you guys know I was not letting like this is what started the whole thing, and I started looking into it. Yeah. What's dumb? Spec, what's dumb? Is there something I said one of the rules? Because if it is, then I'll look at it. Because I'm not the best at making up rules. I already vetoed one of my rules. But anyway, I'll wait for you to see if I said anything. And then for any player that passes, hold on, I got peanut butter. For any player that passes on a pop when the wheels land on their name will be subject to the sniper wheel. Every player at every week starts off with 100 life points. 100 life points. Those life points are only at jeopardy from the sniper wheel. So if you pass on a pop to put in your bank, you are subject to the sniper wheel, which looks a lot like this. Let's do a little dry run of the sniper wheel because it is one of my favorite things. Boom. That's a sniper wheel. That would be 5 damage to whoever's name it landed on who passed on the pop. That's what it was yesterday. We were trying to figure that out. Hey, Nation. Oh, the situation with the pops. Yeah, it was. It was, man. I'm surprised none of us noticed, too. Well, like, they always answered. I went back and I watched all the chats. They always answered at the same time or like just a second after each other. Okay. All players, this is it. All players start off with 100 life. That's where the sniper wheel comes into play. Each time we need to re-add your champion to the wheel, they are subject to the sniper wheel plus 10 damage for each day since Wipeout Wednesday. So that's just if you miss and you keep missing and we keep having to take your name off the wheel. Every time we put your name back on, you get damaged for it, right? So if you don't show up, just even if you see the stream start and you know you've got a bank and you know you've got stuff that you want to do, just drop a comment and your champion's active, and then you're good to go. If a player is not present for the show, we will wait until the wheel lands on their name to remove it for good. So your name will still remain on the wheel. So if you do show up before your name gets taken off the wheel, you don't get any damage and stuff like that. I think that's just fair. Pop Nation, I know it's so crazy, dude. I was looking at your shorts going up over 1,000 now, up to about 2,000. So I want you to start sending me some messages on what you're doing with your shorts there, buddy. Hey, the pops. How do you get them by trading? Let me get to that. That's a good question. You can fit a total of 4 pops in your bank. Okay, so we're gonna get into that trading. Here we go. You can fit a total, we already went over this, a total of 4 pops in your bank from the pull box that you may trade up to a maximum of 6. So I banked this. Okay, I banked this bad boy. And then Patty just sniped the evil queen. But I got a crush on Larissa Parissa or whatever, Piranha. So I'm like, hey, Patty, I'll trade you. And we do it on the Discord. I go into Patty's bank and I ask Patty if she will, if they will trade the Funko, the Optimus Prime for the Evil Queen. Once that trade is complete, then I will make the trade here. Once you guys, so like Kian, if you wanted to trade me, you would just DM me in my bank, and the banks are on slow chat, so you can only DM once every like minute, and just ask somebody if they want to trade for something, and that way you're not always kind of bombarding them because I would do that if someone had this. So that is how the trading goes. Now I'm just going to move on to the 6 pops. So your bank is a maximum of 4. The only way that you can get your bank up to 6, which is the absolute maximum, it's like the secret level, if you will, the secret loot room in Silo or in Island. Basically, I have to trade this 1 pop for 2. That is it. That's the only way that you can do that. You have to be able to trade 1 pop for 2 pops, and you have now unlocked 6 pops, 6 spots in your bank. Okay. If you don't understand that one, because I might have explained that there, just go back and rewatch it. The only way to get from 4 to 6 spots in your bank is to trade 1 pop, and you must receive 2. Okay. Is that clear? Nah, I'm relying on you guys to tell me if I'm not making. I should be making a lot more sense than 3 months ago because I'm a lot more into my sobriety now. I'm a year and 3 months. I've got a lot of what you would call it experience and all that kind of stuff now. So yeah, I should be making. I should be good to go, making a lot of sense here. Okay, moving on from that. That's the last one. So that is the last rule that I have that has been updated. Nat OGs, please tell me if I implemented these rules here that I'm about to say before I took off. Because it says here, Nat, it says coming soon, update 1.2. And it says update. Then how do you get pops? You just send a picture of them? Then how do you get pops? Is it you just send a picture of them in? What do you mean? How do you get pops, Kian? I'll answer all your questions after, but I promise you, I'm going to go right to you, man. I know you got to get to bed. Okay, pops can be stolen. Was that something that we did before? Oh no, because spells and magic and players can purchase and subject to demo wheel via. Okay, all right. So that hasn't been added yet. So that's good. So this is as far as we have come. So ignore that last little bit that I said there. I'll just edit that out, cut that right out of there. So those are basically the fundamental rules of the game. I will always be referring to this when we are playing anyway. We didn't get them in there now, did we? Okay. All right, pops. Or sorry, Kian. Um, your question. I don't think we did that yet. I think you stopped streaming right before the stealing of pops. That's going to be fantastic. I cannot wait for that. I cannot wait for that. Okay. I wrote the rules down for that. I have it on Google Docs, so I'll be able to look that up and see how I was going to implement that. Okay, Kian, if you're still here, buddy, let me know. What's up, Westy? We just went over all the rules, but we just literally, I just read everything out for the description. So this is basically just a we'll do a dry run after this too, but this is basically just a reread of the rules to refresh me and the new guys here as well. So Kian, with your question about the pictures, let me know what you mean by that, big guy. If you want to know what pops you are going to have in your bank, they will be listed like I showed you yesterday on your Discord bank. So if you go into the Funko Pop Discord and you check out your bank at the very bottom, it'll tell you your value and it'll show you the pictures of the pops. Westy, when it comes to the Discord, I've kind of got a little bit more knowledge now. I don't know if you've had a better idea of how we could solve that issue of the banking because I knew you were talking about it before. But I went and put a timer on there so that the pictures wouldn't get lost in the conversation because I'm trying to figure out how we could probably work around that. I was just asking when my bank is at 0, you sent in pictures of pops. I got them. Is that the only way I can get pops? Okay, hold on. Are you asking me that when you win and you pay $64, do I just send you pictures of pops? No, no, my friend. Let me show you. My friend. So let's do one real quick, okay? Let's do one real quick. Here's one of the boxes that the pops go out in. My buddy, my guy, my buddy. Oh, look at this. There's a Green Lantern. There is pops all over my house right now. I'm loving it. I literally pulled one out of the dog food bag that I had in storage the other day. So this is what will happen, my friend. You will. Let's do one of your pops right now. Okay, perfect opportunity if you ask me. All right, my guy. So if you here's the pop I'm gonna wrap for you right now. Okay, Kian, this is you. This is coming out to you in England, bud. This is coming out to you in England. This is what your uh, parental guardian is going to send me the information over eBay, and that is what how we are gonna get these to you. So what happens is, you guys can even explain it really well. Westy is an OG at this. Westy's got Banks. Nats, who is 123, he has purchased pops from here before. So they show up like I'm going to go ahead and say it. I mean, I don't care if anybody else does. I think I'm the best packer out there. I think I pack my pops better than anybody else does. But that's only because the cringe factor for me is 10,000. I don't think. Have you guys ever seen me take a pop out of a box? Have you ever seen me take a pop out of the box? Because I typically don't. Do I still have my measurements on the table? I sure do. So what I do, big guy, is I do this. I didn't bring my scissors in here yet. I go ahead. I take off the beautiful bubble wrap. I take your gorgeous pop here. I check it. Well, it's already been checked, but I will recheck them all because they were in storage for a little bit. I value them and I make sure that they are good to go. If you're never going to see a pop on here anyway that I would not sell or just display myself, I wouldn't sell it. So I bubble wrap it up like this, my guy. Keep it nice and safe. No, I don't. You guys, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Did anybody catch me on that? Make mine a mystery. Don't want to pick and choose. Copy that. I know you well enough though. I can get you a smile on your face. Hundy P. Hundy P. There you go. That's what it is. That's what it is. The black paper. It's all about the beauty. The paper. I'm gonna need those scissors. I am gonna need those scissors. Put them on that though, sorry. Scissors. Which one? Well, more seems to have misplaced more scissors. All right. Okay. They're around here somewhere. I got this anyway. So this is it. Right here, Kian. Boom, your pop, lovely, nice in there. Gets wrapped up like this. Every single one individually, my guy. I love it. That's just the way that it goes. Individually. Let's see if I still got it. All in one move. I flip it up like that. I then take this side down. I flip it up like this, my guy. Coming over here. I'm teasing it right now. Teasing it. And I flip this like that. Okay. This is going to be what your mystery box comes with because you put four in here. And they go in one, and they go two, three, four. And I close it up like this. I pop it in like this. I throw a sticker on it, and I take it down to the post office. I write your address on it right here, but I actually have a sticker printer that I just print out packing slips, pop it on there, and then it shows up to you in England. Um, I guess I don't know, Patty. What, 4 days later? Sure, she get whenever, yeah, because I'll be sending them out on Thursday. So I was gonna send a message to your mom anyway on Thursday, and then we'll do you, okay? So then, Oh, thanks, Mom. Thank you. Because I know you're from England and I'm from England as well. Right, I'm going to open this. Right, lovely. Wow, no. Then you have it now. This is you, kid. And you go, oh my gosh, I don't even know what it is. I can't remember. Well, wait, yes, I can because it's only been a day because it's so fast and it's all nice and open. And then, no way. Baby Groot playing the guitar, guys. Oh, no, that's not a guitar. That's a shotgun. About a week. And that is basically a reenactment of how Funko Pop works. I'm just going to keep that in there. But I typically send them out in different boxes. These boxes are more or less for the eBay buys because they're more random. So they'll buy 7, 13, 16 at a time, and I can pack them all in there. Are there wizards in England? I don't know. Yes, there are wizards in England. You're looking at one of the wizards right now that just got back from England. Where do you think this hair came from? This is wizard hair, right? Just imagine 4 years from now, no one's going to be passing if you catch my drift. No one's going to be passing. Should I grab some pen and paper? What do you need a pen and paper for, Nish? What What do you need a pen and paper for? Are you taking notes? Because if you're taking notes, you just have to go back and rewatch the video at the end. Why are you packing it back up? Because I'm sending it to you. It's going to you. I'm sending it to you in the mail. Not right now. On Thursday. Wait, you wait, have you picked the two pops I told you to pick? I did. I picked. Do you want to see them or do you want to keep it a surprise? If you want to see them, I'll show you, bro. Should I grab some pen and paper? That confused me a little bit. Is it because Nation's usually used to signing in and coming on the live show and we're just playing a game and not me sitting down here talking? Okay, so how is that? Is that good? Is there anything that I missed in regards to that? Trading wall. This is the trading wall. All the pops behind me are not tradable. They're not on the trading wall, but they make their way in to the. Yeah, you can see one, my guy. Just like me, this guy. Just like me, I'm telling you. It's these. All right, Nat, close your eyes for a sec. Here you go, buddy. So this is one that's coming out to you along with your Spider-Man one and your Groot, okay? Now, I'm going to be a good friend here, and I'm not going to tell you what the last one is. You're going to get one mystery, okay? So you're going to get Flash, you're going to get Spider-Man in the black and gold suit, and you're going to get Baby Groot in the flower pot, or he's not in the flower pot in that one, holding his guitar rifle. Okay, so that is basically the lowdown on that. Let's do a dry run. Is everybody okay to do a dry run? Can I get a head count here? How many do we have in the chat? Do we have enough to do a nice little dry run? Nat, are you good to stick around for a bit and do a dry run? Patty, are you good to stick around? Westy, do you have a minute? Is everybody okay with that? Nation, can you hang on for a bit? I picked Spider-Man and Flash, and then he said pick another two. uh, 7. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's do a quick dry run of. Let's do a quick dry run, and we will get this started, and we will let Kian kind of see how this goes. All right. So typically, we have already done our intro. We have got the wheel up, you guys, and we are going to do a dry run. I just don't want any good pops to come up and you guys win them in champagne. So, let's just we'll stick with some Dragon Ball Z's and some Winnipeg Jets and maybe some Hot Girls. Okay, so let's pretend. Here we go. So we would throw one up here. So this is how it's going to go. We'd have a pull box here, and we're going to go like this. So we're going to dry run it for Hot Girl. Hot Girl here. We're going to go ahead. It just sounds like Hot Girl. That's all it sounds. That's all it sounds like. Um, and we'll do this movie trivia. Just random movies, okay? Usually we do categories, but you guys are getting so good at that. Now, just so you know, Kian, you can use Google at any time, okay? Who played? All right, you got 30 seconds on this. We're playing for Hawk Girl here, okay? Who played Mrs. Doubtfire? Who played Mrs. Doubtfire? Kian, we'll get your name on the wheel right now, my guy. Kian is on the wheel at 100. Columbia's 4. Who played Mrs. Doubtfire? That's what we're looking at for right now. We got 15 seconds. 15 seconds for who played Mrs. Doubtfire. One of my all-time, if not the best. 1, 2. We got Spectrum. That's 2 spins. Go ahead and copy those answers. That's 3, Pop Nation. Nice. Get one in there, Kian. Just go ahead and copy their answer. You got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Mrs. Doubtfire was a great movie. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we got 3 correct answers on there. Typically, if I see another one before I spin the wheel, that is 3 spins. We are spinning for Hawk Girl right here, right now. And now that we're in the spins, this is the best part because if you get 5 or 6 spins and we keep pulling these up, no pudding. So we move on to the second spin. That's 1. This is 2. Oh God, this feels great. This feels great. Just hearing the it's so sick. There's nobody on the wall. I thought that was going to be the Holy Grail because it was so skinny. Remove 4. So this is where we, if I remember, we changed the spin time. This is just me. You don't have to worry about this at all. I changed the spin time. I remove 1. I remove 2. Well, thank God it's a dry run. What is this? Is this a sign of how this year is going to be for the pudding wheel for this guy? Just instantly removed. So I get removed from the wheel now, and I'm not back on until this wheel resets. Oh, that was the Holy Grail. And one more no putting off. And the last remove right here, because we got 4, if I remember correctly. 5. Yeah, I get 500 life, bro. Yeah, I get 500 life. Absolutely, I get 500 life. So that's 4 off of there for no pudding. And we still have one more spin left for Hot Girl. Remove 3. Okay. So that was the last spin. So we'll remove this one. 1. Oh, ooh, Jim almost got booted. 2. And then the last one to remove. So now all of those spins are done. Oh, so Kian, this would be a good example. Remember, this is all fake. So you're now removed from the wheel. So unless the wheel is reset, your name is off the wheel until we get a reset on the wheel. And there always will be a reset because there is a reset on here. And I probably will put a couple more. That red one on the top left, that is a reset. So that's how that works. Okay, that was an excellent one. We'll take that no putting off. Now, we didn't get that, so we'll move on to a next question here. Question number 2. What was the name of the Simpsons pet dog? What is the name of the Simpsons pet dog? Name of the Simpsons pet dog. We got 30 seconds on the clock. Run it now. 30 seconds. As many right answers as we can get. As many right answers as we can get. 30 seconds. The Simpsons dog. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. Yes, that's got 1. Specs got 1. Come on, if you see it, if you see the right answer, Kian, and I'm saying yes, 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 just type it in because your answer will play as a spin. So we got 1, we got 2, we got 3, we got 4. We're waiting on you. Come on, throw it up there, Kian. Throw it up there. Just type in Santa's little helper. Santa's little helper. Boom. All 5. Rocked it. Boom. And I'll even, you know what? We got, oh no, you guys, we got 5 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I can't do it under pressure. Okay, we got 6. So we're gonna play for 6 spins. Let's get a good one up there. And if you guys get this, you can bank it. I'm sorry. I just want to play a little bit. Let's get a good one up there. We'll play. We'll play for one right now for 6 spins. Okay, let's do this one. Let's do this one. Okay. Do you guys want to, or do you want to wait? Do you want to? If I put this up here, do you want to actually play for this one just for the 6 spins because I can't hold my horses? Or do you just want to keep doing a dry run? I don't care. I'm just going over the board here, overboard. So 6 spins for this guy. Okay, this is the under the moon, isn't it? Or under the moonlight from Nightmare Before Christmas. All right, so we'll play for this one, and then this will be real. So if you don't want it, don't bank it. Okay, so that's the first spin. We got a no pudding. Second spin, we got a no pudding. Third spin coming up onto here. No pudding. That's good. They're getting removed. They're getting removed. Get those out of there. That's the third. This is the fourth, and it's flashing over. Respin. Fourth, no pudding. Getting 5 here. This is the fifth. This is a little appetizer. Oh man, the wheel. The wheel might be mad at me, guys. It's probably mad at me. Oh, six. 6 spins, no pudding. Next question. Oh, that one's too easy. I won't read that one. Okay, what flavor of Pop Tarts does Buddy the Elf use in his spaghetti? What flavor of Pop Tarts does Buddy use in the movie The Elf to put in his spaghetti? Remember, we're playing for Under the Moonlight. This is a wicked pop. Go ahead, 30 seconds. What kind, and you can use Google, what kind of Pop Tarts does Buddy, no, not, does Buddy the Elf use in his spaghetti? That is a good flavor, though. I am very. No, no, it's chocolate. It's chocolate. It's chocolate. It's chocolate. We got 10 seconds. Get chocolate up on there. We got two. We got one, two, three, four. And five, four, three, two, one. We'll take four on that one. 4 spins. 4 spins. I'm gonna make the spins a little bit longer. This one doesn't count unless someone wins it. Let's make them just a little bit longer because I don't like that flying by so fast. If it's too long, let me know and I'll change it back. Okay, so we got 4, 5. I'm gonna call that 5. Whoa, wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna call that 6. No pudding. No pudding. So that's 1. This is how I'm gonna start keeping sniper wheel damage. Let's just slide past that one. That one never happened. Rewind a little bit there. And we're back. Okay, what was that? Spin 1? Perfect. So this is it. Here we go. What are you talking about? Nothing happened. I said chocolate first one. Yeah, baby. No pudding. We got 5 left. Yeah, he does. He crumples them up. It's like, what is it? It's chocolate Pop Tarts, maple syrup. Okay, so there you go, Kian. That means that the wheel has been reset. Everything gets put back on again. You'll see here, I'm going to set the wheel and then I'm going to reset the wheel. It's going to ask me if I'm sure I want to reset the wheel. Everybody is back on the wheel. It is brand new. We still have 5 spins left. Don't ever correct me if I'm giving you guys more spins too, by the way. Just, it's okay. Because I'm all right with that. I won't do it all the time, but every now and then. No pudding. 4 left. 4 left on this one. I'm trying to flick my hair and I've got my hat on. Look at Westy. It's almost as long as yours, bud. I'm probably not even close. Respin, so that's a free spin. Respin, free spin. Is that too long? 9 seconds? My dearest, we already let Kian know about the praising of the wheel and how it actually works, and it's a little bit freaky. 4. We got one more. 1, 2, 5, 6. 2 more left. Okay, so there's enough resets on there. So let's take a look at the resets. Take a look at resets. Okay, copy that. So that's another reset. That's just the way that goes. Boom. Last spin on this one here. Maybe nine is a bit too long. I heard below my shoulders. You step your game up. Have you ever seen that commercial where Buddy's bald and he's like in the mirror? I think it's Rogaine. I legit think it's Rogaine. And he's in the mirror and he's like, or what is it? He's doing something. He's flexing or something. And he's bald and one hair goes. It's literally one of the funniest commercials I've ever seen in my life. Let's get another question up on here so we can actually get this is good actually just to run through this and see what's happening. I'm glad we're doing this. I don't want to have to get ones. Okay, here's a good one. This one will be easy that some people may not know, so that you can go ahead and copy some answers on this one. Don't forget, you can use Google. As soon as I start done reading this question, we'll start the 30 seconds. Tomorrow, I will have the timer up, hopefully. What TV show was Jack Nicholson referencing when he ad libbed, "Here's Johnny" in The Shining? What TV show was Jack Nicholson referencing when he ad libbed, "Here's Johnny" in The Shining? Go for it. What TV show? I think we all know this one. Maybe just not the young ones. What TV show we got? 25 seconds on the clock here. We all know this. We could Google it. It's easy. I mean, I might not have gotten this actually. I might not have gotten this. It's still on. It's still on TV now. It was hosted by Jay Leno, Johnny Carson. Yeah, exactly. So just Tonight Show, Tonight Show, Tonight Show, Tonight Show. We got 10 seconds. Tonight Show. Throw it up on there. I'll take the letter two with NIT. Johnny Carson it is. Yeah. Wasn't he like isn't he supposed to be one of the best talk shows out there? I really like Jimmy Fallon. Three Nation saves the day right on 1 second and comes in with three spins. Yeah, I don't care about misspelling or anything like that. So as long as it sounds or looks like it or I can recognize it a little bit, Sniper Wheel damage is off. That's just a respin on that. So how's the 9 second spin? How's the 9 second spin? No pudding. EJ, what's going on? Welcome to Funko Pop Nation. You are getting a mystery box, my man. Or my person, whoever is there behind the keyboard of AJAG. Welcome to Funko Pop Nation. You just got yourself a mystery box. Um, 9 seconds is good. It's not, yeah, I just don't want it to be too long. There's another free spin on that. Right now, Jag, we're playing for Under the Moon. The rules are in the description of the game. I'm not sure if you've been here before. Sorry, I've been on hiatus for a couple months as we reset and got everything back to bonus. Okay, I reach into the bonus bag. It's weird that I have that set up already over here. It's kind of weird that I have that set up over here already. Now, I don't know which one this is. I'm just pulling them out. So there's a lot of like, oh, that's actually a sick one. So there's a lot of out of the box Funkos that are part of the bonuses. So this just gets attached to this now. And whoever wins this gets this. If you don't want your bonus, take it. Use it to trade, man. Use it to trade. That's an honest person. Oh, Pop Nation, there you go. Okay, so that's your second account. Okay, good. Thanks, buddy. That's good to know. So yeah, so that adds on to here. And then you now will get that bonus onto there, okay? And bonuses don't take up a yeah, they take up a spin. Yeah. So we got two left now. Yeah. I did oh respin. That's not in the rules, is it? I should probably put that in the description of the video. That playing with one account is uh all we can do. Oh, spec. No pudding. Did you see that spec? I'm gonna spin again. One more on this one. And then I don't know what that is, but I like it. No pudding. And that gets taken off. Okay, we'll go again here. So we keep playing for this until it gets removed. Until it gets removed from there. Okay, well, what is Homer's middle initial? What is Homer's? Yes, one account maximum to win on. Absolutely. You can come in here and comment with them, but only one account can be active and we'll be playing, and it will be your Pop Nation account. Sorry, what was Homer Simpson's middle initial? You got 30 seconds on the clock. Start now. It's one letter. It's one letter. We're gonna get 6 spins out of this. We're gonna get 6 spins out of this. Boom, 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 boom. Three. One, two, three. They all come up on at different times on my screen here. One, two, three, four, five. Boom, boom, boom. We'll go one, two, three, four. Four on that one. We got 10 seconds left. If I see another one coming in, boom. Key in. One, two, three, four. Okay, perfect. We got all of us. That's five. Come on, Wheel. Please, Wheel. I need this opportunity to show everybody how it works. So if you could just give me a winner this time. All right. We are back to the stress that I cannot handle, the over the top exaggerated reactions that are legitimate, by the way. They are legitimate. Ask my family. I can't. It messes with me and I don't like it. Five more spins. And then you remove it and it goes on to Spec's name. Mm-mm-mm. And we do typically watch a movie too while we do this. Oh, right over Kian and over to No Pudding. Four more left on this guy. And as the wheel depletes, as the wheel loses its pieces, obviously you get smaller, smaller, smaller. And the more chances you are of getting. No, Spec. What? Did you see that? I know it doesn't spin as good on the. Oh my god! You have to be seeing this. What does it look like? Is it at least a little bit clear on here? Can you see how it's like? Watch it. Oh god, I'm glad you can see that. Oh, oh, that's why this one's way behind the chat. Oh, I was way up there. Four more spec. This isn't. No, this wasn't what it was like. Westy was the cursed one with the wheel last time. Westy was, and then Nat. Every time Nat left the room, he always got a sick pop. Oh, I can't wait. I cannot wait till Thursday. I'm gonna get. I feel like throwing a party. Three more. I'll have smoke in here. I'll have the lights going in here. I want to get some more music going now that I have a lot of non-copyright stuff. Oh, who's that? I don't remember that person. Can't even see their name. Hmm. It's really small on my phone. It would be nice to be able to use this on the laptop. Whiteboard. Please don't stop punishing me. What whiteboard? Why would you even confess to that? Why would you even tell the wheel that? The wheel didn't know. Oh, now it's. Oh, I can watch this now. Oh, yeah, watch. Right over the snow. No pudding. Oh, Westy almost on you there. So there's another reset. So there's at least four or five. I think that's decent. Don't take him back in the wheel. I'll treat you better. What is that? I can treat you better than he can. Any wheel like you deserves a gentleman. Awesome. Okay, set. I'm gonna go through and revamp this wheel, you guys. So this is it. So we're at 8:41 now. So typically the game would be stopping right about now, right when I signed on. No pudding. And we would just move on. So right now nobody would have this in their bank. This would be the pop that we would start with the next day, and we would just keep spinning with it. But I am going to get this wheel. Oh, I want to go home. 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 I'm just watching my reaction. I'm sorry. Okay, so that's it. That's a good dry run. And I know it's a good dry run because I gotta go put some deodorant on. That was not a dry run at all. So this is the pop that we will be starting with. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Tomorrow is Reset Wednesday. So we're just gonna go ahead and take that as a recharge battery. I'll do some gaming streams tomorrow. So if you guys are interested in coming and see what Ghost of Tabor is like, please. And God, this is it, you guys. I'm gonna get something going on here with either some other YouTubers or Just within myself, I'm just trying to think of how I can get it done by getting pops. So eBay was a good funder. We were bringing in like $1,800 a month already on eBay with these pops, and I was using that to buy collections, and I was using that to ship. I was using that to do everything. So we were getting to the point where we could typically be safe to say we could have free shipping at least by about 1,000 subscribers. I'm pretty sure that we can get that because we could start to monetize the channel at that point, as well as we by that point we will have everything up on eBay to be able to do that. Now I forgot what I was saying about this before, so if anybody was listening, go ahead and remind me. Oh yeah, the gaming. So if you're gonna come on over to Crombie, I think that's what I was talking about, Crombie VR. That's what I'll be doing tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and stream Ghost of Tabor, and now I'm back on my train of thought, which brought me to we are gonna get an Oculus giveaway. I don't know how I'm gonna do it yet, so please don't get too excited about it. It's gonna take a couple weeks, but I want to get an Oculus on one of your faces that does not have an Oculus, and you have to try Ghost of Tabor. You have to try Golf Plus. You've got to try these games. If it hasn't been part of your life yet, we have to get an Oculus or some sort of virtual reality goggle on your face that is a quality one because they're fantastic. PS5, maybe we'll do that around Christmas time. Maybe we'll do. Am I good at nonchalanting things? Maybe we'll do that. But PS5 might be something that we would do. I'd be into that type of giveaway. Oh hell yeah, Spec! It's got to be coming. It is coming. I will try to get it as soon as I possibly can. Um, it is one, not the PS5 piece, the Oculus. Yeah, the Oculus is going to be the first one. If I don't think I'm not a PS5 guy. So that would have to be, I would have to have a lot of followers that were requesting a PS5 because I am straight. I love VR, man. I cannot send me an old Dreamcast, dude. I will trade you an old Dreamcast for an Atari right now. My dad threw out my Atari, dude. The old, no, no. He threw out yeah, he threw out the Atari and he kept all the games. I was about to say he threw out the games, kept the Atari. But I found all the games. I found Space Invaders, everything. But dude, we're talking. This is the Atari that he bought. And it still works. My dad just takes care of everything, and it still works to the T. Okay, so no deal. All right. Why? Why not? The Dreamcast, really? Over that? Okay, all right. I would. I do the. What do you think's worth more right now, the Atari or a Dreamcast? Actually, probably a Dreamcast. The one that I have never seen again, and I don't even know if anybody's ever heard of it, was Sega. Was it Sega CD? Sega CD. And now you used to take the Sega Genesis, you could make a transformer. Kian and Pop Nation, you used to be able to make a like monster out of your gaming consoles by attaching other gaming consoles to it and just like fire, just absolutely beef the heck out of it. Level up you so nobody has any pops in their bank at the moment. Kian, you're the only one that has panks, the pops in your bank because those are the mystery ones that are coming out to you on Thursday. So that is just your mystery box, my guy. Yeah, no one has pops yet, Kian. That will start rolling around on Thursday because tomorrow we're gonna stick strictly to gaming. Okay. That being said, the last thing that we just need to make sure that is bingo, bango, bongo, straight up on into our brains, to be completely honest with you, is the schedule. So let's nail it down right now. Let's do this. Wednesday, 100% is back to the drawing board. Wednesday, just remember reset Wednesday. That's what I always say. I know it doesn't rhyme. There's absolutely no correlation to it, but for some reason, it helps me. Thursday is going to be a recharge batteries. This is it. I'm reading this on the description, so I will change the ones I don't agree with. Friday, we're going to take out Freaky Friday. I can go ahead and change this right now with you guys if you don't mind, so I can get this done. So we're going to go ahead. Could you guys do me a favor? Smash the like there. Smash it and get it up to 6 or 5, at least if we can. Do the smashing and the rubbing and the tickling or whatever. Sorry, I don't know. I'm not good at asking people to do stuff. I just think that it's weird. So Wednesday, back to the drawing. Thursday, recharge batteries. Friday is just going to be That actually is pretty good. Let's take a vote on it. What do you guys think about Freaky Friday? And every Friday we do some scary trivia of scary movies. Can we get a one for yay and a two for nay? One for yay, two for nay. One for yay, two for nay. One if you guys want to do Freaky Friday, or one if you just want to keep it, or two if you want to keep it regular trivia. One Freaky Friday. Yeah. Spectrum one. Yeah. I'm down for that. I'm down for that. Okay. Nice. All right. Sweet. Three. Westy's like, I have a better idea. Strippers. Sweet. Okay. Freaky Friday. Let's Freaky Friday that up. And then Saturday Simpsons trivia. Now, what I want to do with the Saturday is I'm going to put Saturday and then I'm going to put or any other S show. Okay. So what that's going to mean is like it'll be like Simpsons, Saturday Sideshow, something, Saturday this. We'll just any other S show on Saturday. We'll see how that goes for now. Because then we can switch it up. Sunday is the Holy Grail Day. So what that's going to entail is, let's say we've got Bumblebee up on for the Holy Grail. I'm going to go and add this in here to you guys to activate the Holy Grail. That's one of the biggest things because that's the thing that we have to be able to do. Um, I think that's so important that that should be up at the top. I think that's the first thing that you need to be able to see is to activate um, how to just activate the Holy Grail. And to activate the Holy Grail, we have to have a minimum of 10 likes on the video for now. And we have to have a minimum of holding 5 in the room. How many did I say last time? Nat, do you remember? Stranger Things. That's a good S. That's a killer S one. That's a killer one. Stranger Things would be sick. That would be awesome. Okay. No, too bad. You got strippers. you said it. How did you know I had that as my third option anyway? Stranger Things. I would go crazy with Stranger Things. All right. Yeah, well, it's S Saturday. We'll keep it like that then. Okay. We'll keep it at 10, Patty. Holy Grail Sundays. Oh, no. Okay. I got to read this. This is important. This is spec. This is spec talking about its sport in here. So, Holy Grails may roll into Sunday Night Football with regulation start. So I might type as much then, because 90% of my attention goes to Sunday Night Football. Okay. I would love for you to be a part of that and not miss out on that. So, well, it doesn't matter. Oh, yeah, no, yeah. You're just talking about putting the answers in. As long as you activate your champion, you're good to go. I was trying to literally trying to think of a way around that we could get you still involved and still watch football. Will you be doing a live stream on September 5th? What's September 5th? Well, maybe I'll just start playing football and then you don't have a choice. You have to watch me everywhere. Where were we here? 10 minimum of 10 likes and a minimum of holding. I want to say 10 in the room. Yeah, let's start at 8, okay? And then minimum of 10 likes and a minimum, minimum of holding 10 viewers. So we're all on the same page. Okay. So what that means is if we have 10 likes on the room, the Holy Grail is activated. Remember I had that light system over here? So if we have 10 in the room, as soon as we get 10 likes, that means it's activated, obviously, throughout the entire time. And when we have 8 people in the room, whatever's on the wheel comes off and the Holy Grail goes on. Okay. So, whatever, that's how we're going to do it. That's how we're going to keep it. And I don't mind. I honestly, sorry, at least that didn't go out on anybody's thing yet. And I honestly don't mind multiple accounts being used to get viewers and stuff like that. If you guys are but just don't go overboard. Once we have mods, we'll just make sure that we monitor that a lot because I mean, I go onto other people's stuff too as well, and I have multiple accounts. It's just that I don't attach them to like the same kind of thing. So we just have to watch that as well. We'll say a minimum of holding 10 viewers then, and then that way we can get that because that'll get streamed by, and then boom, That is it. Sunday is only for the Holy Grails. And also, oh no, that's right. I love how you guys didn't correct me on that. The light was for dope in the smoke. I still got that. It's under the table. It'll be on a Monday. Yes. Monday. Monday I stream. Monday. And I also got to put the rest on here as well. Monday. Oh no, sorry, buddy. Monday is recharge batteries. So no, I will not. September 5th will be Monday and Thursdays are recharge the batteries. And I think I'm gonna add on the Ghost of Tabor one after that as well. And I do want to go over one more thing. Sorry if I'm losing track. I'm trying to take on 5 different things here. And my mouth's getting dry as and do subscribers have discount? eBay pops, yeah, they are already discounted as much as they're gonna go down. But all of the eBay pops, Kian, are available in here for YouTube for your YouTube subscribers. So, like I said, if the only way that you would ever really go onto the eBay store and purchase a pop is if there's no chance you're gonna let anybody else win it. So if you see, let's say Post Malone up here and it's signed and I have it on my eBay store and you don't want to wait to win it, you go over there and you buy it. And it's never, ever, ever going to be what I pay. It's just not. What were we doing before? We were doing $80 or something like that. It's never going to be more than what I paid for it. You're only going to be paying for the autograph and stuff like that. Okay. Ah, nation. Ah, you know what, man? Let's do it. I'll do it on Monday for your birthday. Do you want me to do one on Monday for your birthday? Will you be here for Monday if I do it on Monday for your birthday? Because I don't mind doing it, man. We're back full force here. It's my birthday, November 19th. Okay, I'm not gonna remember these birthdays right now, but go ahead and DM me your birthdays anyway. So, because birthdays are wicked. Um, Let me know, Nation, if you actually want me to fire that one up. Okay, I gotta go over these here. These are the chat rules. Okay, okay, copy that. Copy that. Happy birthday, buddy. Happy birthday. I'm gonna write this down. I throw my pens whenever it almost lands on spec. I throw my pens. And now I don't know where they are. Oh, it's way over here. Okay, show notes. September 5th, Nation birthday, B-Day. So we're gonna stream on the 5th. Okay. I'm still gonna keep it up here. Pop Nation, hop over onto the Discord. Get onto the Funko Pop Nation Discord if you're not on there yet, so that you can DM me and just remind me because my Discord now dings unless I'm on a show. It's dinging all day long, which is absolutely sick. Okay, September 19th. September 19th. Why is that so familiar? Uh oh. Uh oh. Somebody's birthday is September 19th, and I don't know whose it is. I know now. It's Specs. One more wheel spin for the boys. We'll do one more wheel spin for the boys. You need like a bucket of pens. I have a bucket. Just the throwing bucket. That's sick. That is so funny. Whoa. Okay. All right. There you go. The last but not least. Definitely not least. This is going to be the rule chat, you guys. As you can see, Nat has a wrench by his name. Nat is the god of chat. I don't expect Nat to be around all the time. When Nat's not around, I will be the god of chat as well as Yops and Pops, I think. I don't know how often he'll be here. But we will get some more mods going as well. I think Westy, if Westy's going to be around, and if you're more than willing, buddy, I'd love to have you on the wrench team, just to keep it safe in here for everybody. But here are the rules of the chat. And I am so strict about these, you guys. I can't even tell you. Just know that I'm really strict about these. 100%. Doesn't matter who, what, where, when, where, or why. Number one, absolutely no bullying in any way. There will be no warning for this type of behavior, and accounts deemed bullying or a bully account in any way will be banned immediately. And there's like a negative 30 tolerance for that. Any sort of like just picking on somebody when they're asked to stop or anything like that, any sort of bullying, it's gone. I recognize that stuff so quick. Excuse the emotion here because I am very emotional or very passionate about these rules. Two, no racist, derogatory, hurtful, or basically insulting comments towards anybody at all. That's an instant ban, no warning. I'm sorry, man, but if I see something in the chat that's like you stupid F and C, and it's just no, I don't like seeing that stuff. I've got kids in here; they don't need to see that. I swear when I game. But I swear in appropriate times, and I don't like swearing around kids. And I especially just I want everybody to be safe. No spamming chats unless it's called for. A W if someone donates to the stream $100, or if someone puts up a wicked chat, or they say something really nice about someone. Spam W's. I don't care. But no spamming chat to piss people off or anything like that. It's gonna happen. This is all gonna happen. I'm just laying the rules down right now. No swearing. Go ahead and swear. I just say no swearing as in just like don't overdo it. Like I have a 10-year-old niece, and I'll give you an example here. I love her to death. It's any 10-year-old really. Just jokes, 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 and jokes, and jokes, and jokes over and over and over and over. I do it too. I do it too. Let's talk about me. I overdo the jokes. So that's all I'm saying is just if it's every second or third word, I will time them out and they will, end up getting waiting pops. Hi, how are ya? Good to see ya. Never late. A wizard is always on time. Good to see you, Rain. This has basically been a dry run today. We did do about 45 minutes of the game as well as we went over all the rules, pops, raining, just to make it so safe for everybody. Um, Rain, can you do me the biggest favor? Can we get in touch back via email? And I want to set up a time that you can be live and present for me to open your mystery box because I can't take it anymore. I need to open it, but I want you to be there. I was gonna try to do a recorded video, but I like the reactions live. I like throwing my pens and having to go and find them. So if you can send me an email just so it'll put you back up to the top. I'll get it right away, and we'll start the communication on that, and get together on a collab as well. Because I'm assuming the storm passed through for you as well too, and maybe everything has calmed down for you as well. So back to it. No spammings, chat, unless it's good. No swearing. No unwanted advances towards any other players in chat. So just no hitting on people or being creepy or anything like that. Gone. No spitting. That's just random. Just don't spit anyway. Do the dishes after the game and be good, be helpful, and be responsible. That's it, man. It's just like be like a good human, I guess. Schedule recharge batteries equals no show that day. So the schedule's there. Disclaimer, you guys, this is going to be the outro basically here. The Enchanted Forest of Pudding, or the Pudding Wheel, which is a derivative of the Enchanted Forest of Pudding, are not real and are completely made up games. The rules of the games are subject to change at any time at the direction or the discretion of its human creator. That's me. At any time, for any reason. Just think of me as the most powerful. Remember, I wrote this before I took off for holiday, if you will. Just think of me as the most powerful gaming wizard ever to exist, with all power when it comes to the outcome of this game. That is all. Have fun. That's it, man. So I'm also gonna just keep going over the rules too myself, so that I've got it in my head. We've got raining pops here. So let's go ahead and do one more. We won't just do a spin, Kian. We'll do a question. And we'll can get 7 or we can get 6. I'll throw an answer in there. And we'll get it done. Okay, give me a name. Give me the name of the cat in Homeward Bound. The name of the cat in Homeward Bound. Where is chat? Where is chat? Where is chat? Where is chat? Name of the cat in Homeward Bound. Boom. Name of the cat in Homeward Bound. 24, 23. Name of the cat in Homeward Bound. We're going to be spinning for Disney's Nightmare Before Christmas Under the Moonlight. 1, 2, 3. We got 3 right answers. 4, 5, 6. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We need one more. Rain. Get us the 7. Get us the 8, Rain. Yes. Oh, can I still be on the wheel? Can I be on the wheel if you're playing? Yes, absolutely. You probably still are on there, Rain. I just want to make sure I don't put you on twice because I didn't take anybody off other than. Oh, maybe you weren't there that day that we played and it landed on your name and it got removed. Okay, raining pops. Raining Pops. I love that name so much. That is funny. I love it. If I would have loved to have that name if I didn't get Funko Pop Nation. I think that's one of the best out there. Raining Pops. 4. Boom. Done. Done. Okay. How many answers did we get? That did that give her enough time? It did. One. Oh gosh, that's funny. One, two, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Nice. We got all seven. Okay, here we go. Let's get this in. I want to get this in. One of the first. Are we on the pudding wheel? Why does it look so different all of a sudden? Did I make hers really big? No. Okay, here we go. Pudding wheel. Seven spins coming up here. 25-year anniversary. I just want to look at it. No pudding. I just absolutely, I want to cry, and the only reason that I'm going to cry is because I missed this, man. I was so upset when I had to put all of these in a box. The detail on this one is so good with the icicles coming off of the hill, just his outfit, let alone anything else, and the pinstripes on it. All right, let's go. Six left. I don't care if it's five, it's six. Laggy. What's laggy? What's laggy? The video? The video laggy? Yoy! No pudding. Five more. What's laggy, Nash? Chat disconnected. Please wait while we reconnect you. I got full bars here. The wheel's laggy. The wheel has always been laggy. You guys, it's not Holy Grail Sunday, so this would be taken off. So we're just gonna get another spin. But can I just show you something? Look how thin that Holy Grail is, and it lands on the Holy Grail. So that is this stream's a bit laggy. I wonder why that is. Okay, let me write that down just so I can work on that for tomorrow. Stream, how laggy is it? In the sense as, is it in the sense that you're seeing me speak before you hear the sounds, or the sounds before I speak? Not anymore. Copy. Okay. Stream laggy, and I'll just put for a short time, like shortly. Okay. So this is a really good time to just kind of explain to Kian what happens here. So this is the Holy Grail. So if this was Sunday, this is now activated the Holy Grail. We would take a look. We are at 10. We're at 10 on the, we're at 10 on, we got 10 thumbs up, and we're holding 10 viewers in the room. Boom, where is he? Bumblebee would now be up on here until there was either a reset or until someone won it or something happened, okay? Well, we're just going to respin for this. So, and sometimes I forget to take the Holy Grail off, so it does land on it, and it's not Sunday. It just gets removed. That's all. No big deal. This is 5. We have 5 left. Jim. This is 4. 4 left. I'm pretty sure. Always correct me. Oh, what was that? Right beside. Oh, I thought it was right in between Westy and Spec for a sec. Spec for a sec. I don't like how it's. I might try to move that wheel around. Sniper wheel damage. Let's head on over to the snipe wheel. Oh yeah, because it resets. It resets. Okay, looks like I just reset the wheel for you guys, which kind of sucks. I'm gonna put the spin time down. Oh, I'm on the wrong wheel. Sorry, I'm still getting used to it. I'm still getting used to it. Back to 6 spins because I messed that one up. Back to 6 spins. The wheel looks really nice now for some reason, though. Something's changed. No pudding. 5 more on this one. I feel like that's going to fall. 5 more. And we'll have movies running too. No pudding. 4 more. And since there are less of us now, see you later, Nation. I'll let you know if you get this, okay? I'll put it in your bank for you, and I'll pop it onto Discord. Remove 3. I'll pop it onto Discord if you get this guy. Removing 3. Please don't be a player. 1, 2. That's crazy that the reset gets moved. But there's a couple on there anyway. This is number 3. Oh, it gets rid of 2 resets. So that means that this is going to get 1, and now we're down to 4. Oh, I didn't go fast. I didn't put it back up. Let's do 7 for now. Okay, sniper wheel doesn't work anyway right now. 4. I'll revamp this wheel before tomorrow's 12, or tomorrow's off. Remember, tomorrow's gaming. No pudding. 3 more. So yeah, you can leave like it doesn't matter if you're not here. Oh, remove 4. Holy crap! When it lands on your name, if you've checked in, we'll let it ride for you. I'm removing 4, and we've got 2 spins left. 3 spins after that. Kilo is not here, but is active and is active in the Discord. Um, we're putting 2 more on this one, you guys. What's tomorrow? I have to pick my locker. Copy that, bro. Copy that. If you can, drop in, drop a chat, activate your. Oh no, tomorrow's just gaming, bro. Tomorrow we're taking the day off tomorrow because it's Reset Wednesday, so there's really no point. We can. Yeah, we'll start on Thursday, okay? Because then it gives us the week around, and it gives me James. I don't think he's here anymore. Then it gives me a while. But if you can come in, if we're playing, dude, and you're busy, just activate your champion. Just drop in and say, "What's up? I can't play," and then at least you're activated, and but people will get a hold of you, dude. Like we'll Discord you, whatever. If you hit something, we'll Discord you. That's how you could do it, right? If you can't be around at the stream, just come and activate your champion, and like drops and pops could be like, yo, dude, if I smash something, just DM me, right? Respin. This is the last one of the day today. 2 hour stream, you guys. I think we did a good one too. I think we crushed this. Sniper damage wheel, we gotta respin that. Sorry. I call for a respin. No pudding. So for today, the lovely I forget his name, Jack. The lovely Jack and Sally. Is it Sally? Is it Jack and Sally? Am I correct? Someone tell me if I'm correct. Jack and Sally, I'm pretty sure. They are safe for today. um, the next time that we do this, we will have a bunch of different pops. Everything's going to be ready to go. You guys, this is up on the trading wall on the Discord. So if you're interested, go and take a look around, see what's up on here. Shoot me messages, talk between you guys on the Discord, say which ones shouldn't be up here, and I'll get them out of there. Because what we have to do as a team as well is we're going to get there's going to be nothing but bangers that we're going to be throwing out. So like if you guys are like, oh god, then don't be surprised if you're like, oh, you're all sitting in there in the trading room and you're talking about Dragon Ball Z Goku, and you're like, why is that even? And everybody's agreeing about with it. Don't be surprised if all of a sudden you see the trading wall disappear and a new picture come up, and he's no longer there. I think so. Sorry, Pop. What do you mean, raining? Tomorrow we're just doing gaming, and then how? So raining plots. Are you gonna? I hope you're gonna be able to make it. I know you're super busy, so I've done 2 times now, which I'm gonna put in the description of the chat of the video every time that we start up, and I will also put it on the Discord. We're gonna be doing a show at 12:30 every day. That is listed on here, so that's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. We'll do 12:30 a show, and that's for our amazing subs and players over in the UK. Very close to my heart over there. And also we'll be doing one at 7:30 for everybody else. Now, this is our show. This is our channel. This is our game. These are all of our experiences that we're having together. So if something isn't working, let me know and we'll change it. We'll get it done. And we will be one of the biggest games on YouTube that gets played. I hope one day that we're in a studio and I get to fly you guys out to a studio. Like, don't even get me started. I'll daydream for hours. I'll daydream for hours, and then I'll get all sad that it's not happening. You guys, that's it for today. That was a good one. That felt great to get back into the groove of things, to understand that everything is still greased and oiled here very nicely. And to know that even though we went through a stumbling, like I want to call it an obstacle course together there with that two account thing, we all came back, man. And I gotta tell you, I was shocked. I literally almost shed a tear when I was telling my niece after that. I just can't believe how many people are good people in this world, even like at times. You know what I went through with my friend passing away before all that as well. So you guys have been such a rock, and honestly, coming back, I was very nervous that I was going to come back to an empty house, and I came back to a full house, and that means the absolute world to me. Please hop on the Discord. Make sure you guys are continuously messaging me about the mystery boxes because I am busy right now. I am trying to get this room sorted, and I am trying to get your mystery boxes packed, and I am trying to get them shipped off, and I need to get the boxes back. I need to get stickers ordered, and I'm the only person in here. Unfortunately, Hershey is just super lazy. I ask her all the time, but she won't do anything. So, anyway, that's it for today, you guys. Thank you so much to all my Funko Pop collectors, gamers, and trivia junkies. It's just been an absolute pleasure. It's always a pleasure. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. If you're not subscribed, please go ahead and do that. If you don't, it's not my. I always feel that after I say that, I should also remind you don't have to because I just don't like. I don't like asking, but it's just a reminder. Just go ahead and remind yourself. Go ahead and remind yourself to like and subscribe if you haven't. If you're watching this right now, get your name on that wheel by subscribing to this channel and get yourself some pops and don't pay $45 a pop. Pay $65 for as much value of four pops that you can possibly get. That's the way to do it. Nat, fire it off the Discord. If you're not on there, fire it up. Raining, hopefully you can get on there and send me a message any way you can, Rain. I'm going to get right back to you as soon as I can. Nat, we're going to get active again on Discord. I'm going to be sending you a couple messages. Take your time. Answer them when you can. Westy, I would love to see you back in there, buddy. And other than that, I don't think there's anything else on there that we need to go over. I read the whole thing. Need to learn how on the Discord. I'm gonna get a video up, okay? I'll get a video up on that, and I'll post it to my channel, or I'll even send it to you privately. And I'll get you a video. I'll also send you some other YouTuber videos on that. That might help you get fired up on that a little bit. You do 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 do. Thank you so much. That's it, you guys. Okay. I will see everybody on Thursday at 12:30 for the very first. Okay, you can email me. I think you have the email address. I'm gonna go ahead and just throw one up on here. Okay. Um, Let me get it for you, and I'm gonna throw it up on here for everybody else as well. Always email this email. It's attached to my phone. It goes everywhere with me because it's the email that is linked. Here it is. Oh, that's why I put the S in the wrong spot. Uh, Funk Pops Nation at gmail.com. Do not try to write that in. Just copy and paste that because I don't know why I misspelled that when I made the account, but I did. So it is Funk Pops Nation at gmail.com. Tomorrow I'm going to be gaming. Tomorrow I'm going to be gaming. So I'm going to focus on Ghost of Tabor tomorrow. So yeah, come on at 12:30, Patty, and come on at 7:30, and you'll see me streaming. I'll definitely hop on at 12:30 my time anyway, which I think is 10. I think you said your time. I will hop on then because I'm going to start practicing how to get that going. Please be patient with that stream. I've never done it before. I even have to learn how to get the chat up and all that kind of stuff. Me and Rain are on the same page with that. But you have to learn Discord. I have to learn like Streamlabs. I have to learn Oculus, and I have to learn all of the stuff that those guys are doing. My body just shivered with the amount that I have to learn. I'll be his number one tomorrow. You guys are always my number one. I honestly love you guys so much. This is just such a blessing to come back to. Thank you. I can't say anything else other than thank you. And hopefully, as we move forward with your mystery boxes, with the packages you get from Funko Pop, the experience that you have here, the ways that we can help each other once we start, getting some monetary value into this. I hope I'll be able to give back as much as you guys have given to me, just with the value of appreciation. Enough mushiness, because I'm going to make me cry. Stay fresh, cheese bags. Thank you so much for showing up today. I love every single one of you when you show up and make this what it is because it's not anything. I was telling another YouTuber this the other day. Even with me, without you, without anybody watching videos, everybody would just be uploading something to nothingness. So thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking around. Stay fresh, cheese bags. We will see you tomorrow. Crumbs out. See you guys. I still got my mic on here because I'm gonna try something, you guys. Put a one in the chat if you're still here. Put a one in the chat if you can hear that, and if it sounds okay. Put a two if it doesn't. If you're still here, I don't know if anybody's here even. Might not be. Anybody still here? I'll go down. Oh, I closed that. Oh, stop. Oh, it's not. All right. Well, I'm not going to remember to do that next time. So there you go. I'll listen to the stream and see. Bye, everybody. Oh, perfect. Okay, Rain, can you hear the music? Okay, perfect. Bye, Rain. Have a great night. Thanks for stopping by. Love you guys. I'm waving at the camera, and the camera's